Mr. Dango Games, el siguiente episodio de Mass Effect, de la edición legendaria. Recordaba un poquito dónde nos quedamos, estábamos en el planeta Feros y al parecer aquí todos los habitantes actúan muy extraño. Nadie te cuenta nada del planeta, de su colonia, de qué fue lo que sucedió, más que están atacando los Geth. Y todo el mundo te dice, ay, ve a hablar con nuestro líder, una cosa muy extraña. Pero bueno, ya estamos aquí y vamos a hablar con el líder a ver si nos platica alguna otra cosa. Comentarles que estuve haciendo un poco de misiones fuera de cámara. Misiones secundarias, de esas que les había comentado que realmente no importan mucho. Él está explorando planetitas y haciendo misiones secundarias donde no hay diálogos ni tomas decisiones importantes. Entonces, de ese tipo de misiones estuve haciendo, que no son necesarias mostrarlas en cámara. Bueno, pues vamos a hablar con el líder.
What can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We've been over this, Commander. The colonists are my concern. The Geth are yours.
Y no dijo nada más de lo que ya nos había dicho. Bueno, entonces, ¿para qué querían que hablara con él? Nada, es por exagerados que son. Bueno, vayamos avanzando por aquí. Recuerdo que tenemos que juntar varias cosas para salvar la colonia y hay que ir viendo dónde están porque tiene que ser conforme vayamos avanzando en la misión. Aquí hay un elevador, pero no lo vamos a tomar ahorita. Quién sabe dónde nos lleva, pero primero hay que completar las otras misiones. Ahorita estoy usando mejor una pistola como arma porque el personaje que tengo es más ducho en el uso de pistolas que ametralladoras. Entonces la verdad el traer la ametralladora no convenía porque no hacía el daño suficiente como para que se notara. Bueno, vamos avanzando ya que matamos a estos monitos piñosos de los Geth. Aquí para dónde es, a la izquierda, qué bueno, me gusta ir a la izquierda. Aquí a la izquierda no hay nada, seguimos avanzando. El ver enemigos es bueno, quiere decir que vamos bien. ¿Para qué pone el escudo si se va a quitar? Bueno, es mejor para mí. Hemos subido de nivel, excelente. Aquí hay una válvula del agua, tenemos que abrir el agua porque también estaban sufriendo los colonos sin agua. Al parecer hay que abrir varias, entonces hay que estar pendiente de dónde está. Aquí a la derecha, ¿qué habrá? Al parecer enemigos, ya se averió mi radar. Ay, francotiradores ahí, para atrás, para atrás. No aguantan mucho, pero ¿cómo hacen daño estos malditos? No me atravieses, tú crees. Ay, la rodilla es inmortal o qué. Ahí está, ya se murió. Ay, Trogan, ¿pero por qué están los Trogan aquí? Para atrás, para atrás, para atrás, Trogan. Bola. Ay, no inventes, esto se aloca. A ver. Parece que ya se murieron. ¿Cómo son molestos? Y ya están muriendo mis compañeritos. Vamos a gilear. Gileación. El loot. También toda la porquería que tenía extra del equipo ya la equipé. Le puse equipo a todos completo y los mejoré fuera de cámara. Y destruí toda la basura que ya no servía. La convertí en Omnigel para continuar teniendo espacio en el inventario. Y seguir looteando más basura. Aquí, de aquí veníamos, tal vez, no lo sabemos. Creo que me estoy saltando algo. ¿Aquí se puede pasar? Ay, sí se puede pasar. Ah, los barren. También teníamos que conseguir carnita de barren. Ah, dispara. Ay, no hay nadie. Está muerto. Este también. Ahora los compañeritos están haciendo algo. Eso es muy extraño. Generalmente nunca pasa. Este lo vamos a alzar. Me gusta volar. Los barren aquí, vuelan. Excelente. Vamos a ver qué hay aquí. Objeto estropeado. Y tiene cosas de mucho valor para estar estropeadas. Lata de cieno. Ah, baterías. También había que encontrar baterías. Hoy estamos encontrando todo muy fácil. Qué bueno. No es como en otros juegos donde me paso media hora buscando las cosas y no las encuentro. Uy, un cuetazo. No vale el cohete, no vale el cohete. ¿Qué hacemos? Damos los escuritos. Hey, no te me atravieses, Grex, maldito. Aquí había una válvula. Genial. Ah, toma, maldito. No estabas haciendo nada y por eso moriste. Aquí no hay nada más, no. Podemos regresar. ¿Esto se abrirá? No. ¿Y habrá algo atrás? Parece que no, tampoco. Aquí ya estuve, sí. Qué emoción. Ahí hay alguien, vamos a ver qué nos dice. ¿Tú qué tienes que
You
decir?
don't want to go down there.
You're not stopping me.
Muévete.
Maybe I will stop you. How would you like that? No!
¿Y ahora qué le está pasando a este loco?
Very intense.
What's the matter
Eres
with
un
you?
poco raro, sí.
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
¿Quién
Not
más
looking
busca los
for, looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! Ah! Trying to get to the... Dying!
Y ahora este está un poquito tocado.
We should leave him.
Ah, debe morir.
Maybe I
Sí,
should just
¿por qué
put
no?
him out of his misery.
I've thought about that several times. I'd rather die fighting.
Pues pelea.
I could help you if you told me what you're fighting.
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up. Company's coming. Ask Fidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out!
Ay, dispara. Qué poco aguante. Aquí no puedo entrar, no. ¿Qué ruidos son esos? Siento que algo me falta. Vamos a ver, aquí ya estuve. aquí hay más enemigos. Y hay un francotirador. No hay caso más.
All patched up.
No tenías cohetes. ¿Qué disparas cohetes? Asómate, asómate, maldito. Ey, no te asomes, no te asomes. ¿Se murió? ¿De un disparo? Bueno, mejor para mí. Aquí había otra válvula.
There, that did it. The system is
Ah,
active.
bien, ya no hay más que hacer. Es a la izquierda. Parece muy sencillo, pero la verdad están un poquito confusos los mapas. Como no tienen mucha dirección y se parece bastante el mapa. Pero bueno, regresemos a devolverles a todos sus cosas. Silencio tan delicioso. No, a ver, ya voy a seguir hablando porque... ¿Dónde están? Aquí están. A ver,
Commander,
tú.
what can I do for you?
Ya maté a los...
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Bien por ti.
Good luck, Commander.
A ver, tú eres el de la comida. Llámate a
Hello
los
again, Commander.
I
barrenes.
killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Fork over
tú
the
págale.
reward so I can get back to more important things.
Of course. I don't want to delay you any more than I already have.
Is there something I can do for you? I'm told to make all my goods available.
Goodbye.
Ah, este no era para
Yes,
nada.
good luck.
Me he equivocado. Vamos a hablar con este.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the
están tus
tunnels.
baterías.
Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now, if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble.
Bien, terminamos las misiones secundarias. ¿Y ahora qué tengo que hacer? Nadie dice nada más. A ver. Hay que abrir el paso. Ah, hasta la pista aérea. Ah, ese es donde va el elevador ese. Bueno, pues vayamos por allá. Más rápido, más rápido. Realmente estas misiones secundarias estuvieron cortas a comparación con las anteriores que hemos tenido que hacer. Donde te mandan de un lado a otro y de regreso. Más ascensores, sí. Lo que todo el mundo quiere ver.
I don't know how much more I can take.
Ay, nada más era un robot. Qué exagerado eres. Ya podemos ir en el cochecito.
And now
Vamos
to
al
the
mar.
Geth base. Expect heavy resistance.
Eso es.
The last batch went south.
Muy lejos.
Are they looking for?
We're receiving a weak comm signal. I can't pinpoint its location for the Geth appearance.
Ah, ahí el misilar. también explotó.
More chatter, Commander
Qué bonito
Shepard.
está el
I
mapa.
still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still be in there.
No,
It's only
realmente
been a
está
few
muy caro.
days.
Parece que hay alguien adelante.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Por el radar me marca que había alguien atrás de mí, no había nadie. No sé que sea invisible. ¿Ah? Me dieron puntos por disparar al suelo. Genial. ¿Podré pasar por ahí? No. Había que intentarlo. Oh, estoy atorado. Ya. Lo bueno es que tiene propulsores. Avanza, avanza.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
Whoever that is, they must be close to have seen us.
Forget them. We need to find the Geth.
Nada de olvidarlos. Deben de estar aquí. ¿Y estos quiénes son?
That's close
Están
enough.
haciendo aquí.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
I suggest you
bájala.
put that weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They live, though the Geth have devastated their colony.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Just tell me where I can find them.
You see? They're not here to save us. We should just wait for company support before we...
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in
No me
your
das
company's
órdenes,
secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
¿Y qué quieres que haga?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander.
No prometes nada.
Thank you.
Pero igual la buscaremos. Vamos a ver qué más nos cuenta en investigar.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us live closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Stay bunkered down until I
Sí, haz
find out
lo
what the
que
Geth are
quieras.
after.
No me interesa.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak
¿Tú
with me.
tienes algo que decir?
I've got a bit of a problem.
¿Más misiones?
Everybody wants
grano.
something. Hurry up about it.
Exactamente.
Fair enough. I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
I'm listening.
Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
You're awfully quick to trust me with this.
Have you seen anyone else heading to Exogeny lately?
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Sí. Todos quieren algo. Vamos a ver si no hay más misiones. ¿Tú no tienes ninguna misión? No. Todos los demás son piñas. Vale. Sigamos avanzando. Ese bachecito casi me voltea. Así como me ven conducir este maco, así manejo en el Forza. Ok. A volar. ¿Habrá otro objetivo?
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now.
I'm on my way.
Parece que sí hay gente ahí adentro. Vamos a meternos. Creo que nunca había entrado aquí. Tampoco es que hubiera gran cosa.
Clear.
Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down
Dijo
the
espera y
comm.
me quedo parado. Me asusta. Aquí atrás hay un disparo de advertencia. Otro. Uno para allá.
En route.
Propagué. Vale. ¿Dónde está? Ahí se murió. Estos van por abajo también. Está muy curioso esto. Nunca me había fijado que tenían aquí un mapa. Generalmente me iba con el maco así derecho hasta donde llegas. Pero qué genial que le hayan puesto un mapa subterráneo. Que tampoco es que tenga nada de valor, ¿no? Pero está bien para ir explorando. Si en el mapa me marca que hay algo aquí atrás. ¿O qué? ¿No? Parece ver un tachecito ahí en el radar. Bueno, ahí lo dejaremos. Igual y es la nos estaban los científicos. Explota. ¿Quién está disparando? Está averiado mi radar. ¿Habrá francotiradores por aquí?
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
No pasa el carrito, no pasa el carrito. Bueno, vámonos a pie. En el Dodge. Dodge patas. Okay. ¿Dónde está? Oh. Se murieron. Y no puedo pasar por aquí. Los podía flanquear, pero no podía cruzar. No puede levantar las piernas en este juego. Decodificación fácil. ¿Qué habrá ahí entonces? Vamos a ver. Si decodificas es porque debe haber algo bueno. Algún loot intenso. Objeto estropeado.
Take cover.
Ay, ay. Pues sí, está muy intenso aquí el loot. Creo que no debía entrar aquí. Están viendo. Me asustan, amiguitos.
That's the last of them.
Ya, era lo único que había aquí, un enemigo. Me han troleado. Troll intenso. Sigamos avanzando. Ahí abajo no hay nada. Aquí un escudo.
Typical Geth deployment. We'll need another route in. A one-way drop,
Tal vez
Commander
por aquí.
Shepard.
No tienen que ser tan formales. Aunque me diga Shepard ya. Eso de comandante como que queda de sobra.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Saren.
Pues
Who
no.
are you and what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
A few
I mean,
Geth
that's
won't
not-
stop
yeah.
me.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. If you know
Sí,
something,
digan.
tell me.
I
Porque
don't know
todos
for
ocultan
certain,
todo.
but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the
Okay.
colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God.
Sin duda.
I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Why do you think the
Una
Geth would
planta.
be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Ahí estos enemigos son muy fáciles ya. Muy bien, muy bien. Vamos a ver un poquito el mapa para saber a dónde tenemos que ir. Nivel principal. Y eso quedaba... Ah, muy bien. De ahí vengo. Y es por allá.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted file. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Podemos usar estallido de adrenalina. Recargamos todo. Usamos barrera para cubrirnos un poquito. Y muévete para allá y muévete. Sirvan de carne de cañón.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
What did you tell him?
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Exogeny knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That's why they were acting so strange.
Your pilot should be warned.
Sí.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
No, pues eso no me dice nada.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Ferros.
Una maraña de zarcillos.
Observation of
¿Alguien me
enslaved
explica qué es
subjects
eso?
suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
That's enough for now.
Parece que ya nos dijo todo lo que nos tenía que decir. Estaba haciendo este video, preparando. No por mucho.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
Ah, gracias por explicarnos, Tali.
But how do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
Orbe brillante.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built
Ah,
himself.
brilla.
Church.
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
Cajita de loot. Ah, ya nos están dando armas de nivel 9. Tener que empezar a probarlas. A ver, izquierda o derecha, izquierda. Vengo de aquí. Vamos a ver acá qué hay. A lo mejor los dos llevan al mismo lado, ¿no? Pero siempre elijo la izquierda. Siempre, siempre. Una cajita con loot. Oh. Ay, qué bueno que no me dio. ¿Quién queda? Pensé que eran más. Me dispara hasta allí. No sé, pero lo mato. Ah, me mato solo. Aquí no podemos hacer nada, ni aquí, ni aquí. Una terminal, a ver si nos da información. Ajá, las muestras deben llegar hace 3 días, pero no tenemos noticia de la colonia ni del transporte. Las muestras se han vuelto volátiles. Hay que cortar contacto con la colonia. Eso y nada.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
La música se pone intensa. Viene la cucarachita esa que salta. Estoy matando. Fallaste por poquito, francotirador.
It's no harm to tear up even one claw and that ship is gone.
Bueno. No puedo accesar a esos terminales porque no soy Get. Vamos a usar el Omnigel, que para eso lo saqué looteando. No confío en Cerberus, nos pagan bien, pero estos se escapan si estos se escapan antes que tengamos antídoto, no es inteligente. No nos quieren decir para qué quieren las muestras. Apenas se están dando cuenta que los estaban usando para armas biológicas. Un recibo de reparación en la consola. Funciona bien si la presión es de 30. Y los sistemas de seguridad evitan cierres repentinos si llega a 34. Pero si está entre 31 y 34, la puerta se cierra. Ajá. Entonces tiene que tener de 30 o menos. No sé si eso nos vaya a servir de algo. Hay que abrir aquí. Primero vamos a ver qué hay acá atrás. Más loot. Entonces tiene que estar en menos de 30. Bueno, lo activo. ¿Y cómo sabemos cuánto tiene? Ahí está abajo a la derecha la letra. 5, 7, 17, 11. Tienen que tener menos, ¿verdad? Ah, no, tenemos que cerrar la compresión a que lo recuerde. Tiene que estar más de 30. Tiene que estar entre 31 y 34. Activamos una de 11 y una de 17. Tenemos 28 y activamos la de 5. Ay, me pasé. Espera, qué menso soy. Ya no sé ni hacer matemáticas. Me voy a salir de aquí tantito para recordar las cifras, porque no me acuerdo en cuánto estaba, de cuánto tenía que ser. Entre 31 y 34. Excelente. A ver, 17 y 11. 28. Esto es muy extraño. 17 y 11 son 28. Y 5 nos dan 33. Y entonces 33 es entre 31 y 34 y no funcionó. ¿Qué? ¿Mis matemáticas ya no funcionan o qué? Ahí está. A lo mejor le di a la de 7 sin querer. Eso debe pasar. Soy un poco lento. Adiós, nave. Se cae. Se cae. Se cayó.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Historian creature.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
I repeat,
Cabrones
Normandy to
Geth.
shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Keep those colonists away from the Normandy. Gun them down if you have to.
Will do, Commander.
Bien dicho.
We'll fire off a few warning shots. That should send them running.
Esto va a ser divertido. Me
We're
encantan los
leaving.
diálogos.
Let's rid this place of those damn synthetics before we go.
Bien, lo logramos. Ahora quiere de regreso. Por ahí no hay. Hay que tomar las escaleras. Bueno, y eso fue porque fuimos a la izquierda. Y si hubiéramos ido a la derecha, ¿qué hubiera pasado? Ahorita lo investigamos. Aunque no debe uno dejar el rincón sin investigar. Ahí no había nada. No, sí, aquí hay escaleras. Ahí hay más enemigos enfrente. Con Krogan. Este Krogan va a volar. Y aquí que había... Ah, los datos que nos habían encargado para una misión. Qué bueno que me acordé, si ya me iba a regresar sin ver a la derecha que había. Por eso no hay que dejar cosas sin explorar. Avanzamos por acá. Estamos por el montón de cadáveres. Muy bien, ahora de aquí a allá, ¿cómo vamos a subir? ¿O no se puede subir?
Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
Esa es una excelente pregunta. ¿Cómo vamos a regresar? Nivel superior. Habrá algunas escaleras por donde estoy avanzando. Creo que es por ahí. Ah, por el campo que se había abierto.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
You said you didn't know
Me has
about the
mentido.
Thorian. I don't like being lied to.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Where's the Thorian?
Eso dicen todos.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
You heard the
Genial.
man. Let's move out.
Más
I'm coming
práctica de
with you.
tiro.
I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Qué dramática. Tenemos que volver. Sí, habla con la esperanza de Zoom. Corre, comandante. Ah, enemigos, me encantan los enemigos. Ah, son muchos ahora sí. Y yo que no les doy, no te problema. Toma. Es el primero que atropella. Tú también tomas. Y tú con turbo, eso. Ah, no se murió. Ni por el turbo se murió. Ya no hay nada más adelante. Pues vamos. Tenemos que regresar hasta allá.
What was that all about?
Nada, si te preocupes.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
No te detengas. Ah, está bien. Pues detente. Vamos al chisme. A ver qué está pasando. Chismecito.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the
Solo por
Exogeny
eso lo voy a
database.
matar.
I know what you did on Torfin. There's no reason for this to get bloody.
Not this time, Jong. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian, or should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
You're a bean counter, Jong. I'm a Spectre. Tell me, how good are those odds?
Spectre, it's a load of crap. There aren't any human specters.
Este está atrasado de noticias.
Is that really a chance you're willing to take, Jong?
Exogeny will send more assayers. They'll know what happened.
Tell them the Geth destroyed the Thorian.
Yeah, but the infected colonists can't be here when the company men come.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
Good plan. Except the colonists stand between me and the Thorian.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence.
¿Y por qué no me lo dice ahí? Bueno, vamos a devolverle
finding my
estas porquerías.
workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
Just give me my credits and I'll be on my way.
You bet. Thanks for all your help, Commander.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
You got 1 minute.
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
If we must consider it, drop it in a concussion grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path. Good luck.
Hay que mejorar esa cosa. Vamos a las granadas. Aquí están las granadas. Gas antitoriana. Yo sé que eso de pasar sin matar a nadie no es del camino renegado, pero lanzarle granadas a la gente civil sí lo es. Bueno, sigamos avanzando. Vamos a ponerle mejoras en la barrera y en forma física para que tenga más vida. Tal, y tú vas a empezar a usar escopetas, así que los 8 puntos ahí. Podemos subir uno más de encanto, vamos a subirlo. No es que vaya yo a utilizar los puntos de virtud, pero siempre hay que tener esas opciones disponibles. A las pistolas le subimos también todo. La escopeta. Tropa de choque. Tropa de choque es una especialización que te da el juego una vez que haces la misión de la luna, la que no pude terminar en un directo porque no se autoguardó y me mataron varias veces. Me regresaba al inicio de la misión. Pero la terminé fuera de cámara y lo único que te dan es una especialización que lo que hace es aumentarte más el daño que haces con las armas y un poco más de salud. No te da más cosas. No le hace mucho daño, pero al menos lo manda a volar y ya puedo dispararle a gusto con esto en el suelo. ¿Y eso qué caramba es? Un zombie de Toriana. ¡Ah, son zombies! No pensé que hubiera zombies en este juego. No me acordaba, sinceramente.
One of the colonists. No amount of infection could have done that.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you would have it, Commander Shepard.
16 colonos vivos. Bueno, si se muere alguien, tampoco es como que afecte mucho, ¿o sí? Ahora, a volar. Ah, buen escopetazo. Podría haberme subido al carrito y matarlos a todos muy rápido, pero no es divertido. ¿Quién nos está disparando ahí arriba? Ah, son los colonos. A ver, colonos. Bueno, que con las granadas se iban a dormir y no sé qué tanto. Ah, ahí está. Nomás me quedan 4 granadas. Van a tener que darme granadas, si no voy a tener que terminar matando colonos. Ah, ya se atoró aquí. Quítate, Grex, ¿cómo estorba? Y ya no tengo granadas. ¿Alguien aquí tiene granadas que me preste? A ver, no puedo pasar por aquí. No las puedo crear. Se está llenando otra vez de basura. A ver, detalle. No puedo crear granadas. No hay crafteo en este juego. Realmente estos zombies no me dan nada de miedo. Diseñados para asustar. Lanzaría granadas si tuviera. ¿Ustedes no tienen granadas? Modo. Yo no quería, pero no tengo granadas.
tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Bueno, pues allá él. Ahora sí, vamos a usar esta cosa. Ah, ya no hay que usarlo. Dali, ¿por qué estás volando? Oh, eso es la Toriana. Da bastante miedo.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kira, what is that?
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Qué bicho más Lovecraftiano. ¿No? Y escupió una Saren.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I don't argue with plans. Give me what I want, now.
The Thorian is a piece of this world, extending across the land and back through the ages. You can no more kill it than cut the sky. Your blood will feed the ground and new growth!
Mueran, mueran.
Over here, Commander. Definitely something different in the air.
Estos zombies me gustan, dan vueltecitas. No, que no.
That hurt it. I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
Y cambiamos a la escopeta. ¿Para qué va a escupir? Otra Saren. Pues ahí abajo. Toma. La escopeta está bien rota, genial. Toma. Como me encanta esta escopeta. Toma. No te levantes. Convertir todo en Omnigel. Toma. Me hace daño. Los zombies milagros. Deja de dar vueltecitas, me ponen nervioso. Ya tiraron a tal y estaba viendo que puedo levantar a los que ya tiraron y nunca lo había hecho. Claro, a título de inteligencia videojueguil. Ven acá. Están así, no los puedo matar. A ver, vamos a ponerme una barrera porque me estoy muriendo. En toda la cara. Ahí tal, ya te tiraron otra vez. Esperar a que lleguen corriendo y tirarlos. No te atravieses, por favor. Echas a perder mi gameplay. Tal y te levantas y te levantaste. También estos se levantan. No puedo reventar el nodo hasta que no los mate. Ahora sí. Hazte todo lo que quieras. Nos va a dar más botiquines que ya se me están acabando porque me estoy muriendo un montón. No nos dio botiquines. Ah, sí, nos dio 3. ¿Quién le apunta hasta allí al techo? Uy, me asustas. Ay, pues ¿cuántos más de estos va a tener?
We're on the right track.
A ver, y si vienen conmigo estaría mejor. A ver, Tali, tú vas a usar mejor la escopeta. Y también tú, ¿por qué estás usando la pistola? Los dos les tengo mejoradas las escopetas y están usando pistola. Es más divertido si todos traemos escopeta. ¿Qué onda con ese último? Se levantó ya que estaba la animación. Se cayó la Toriana.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How did you end up inside that thing?
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. I came to this world in search of the Thorian. Saren needed its knowledge, and he needed my biotic abilities to communicate with it. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
That's what you get for trusting Saren.
Saren is quick to betray his followers, and his allies. Once he had what he needed, he ordered his Geth to destroy the Thorian. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
Just give me some plain answers. Where is the cipher?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
Sí.
I saw
Está bien.
something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift, the experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little unsteady, Commander. Perhaps you should return to the Normandy.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Do you know what the conduit is, or where it is?
Vamos a sacarle
No,
la
I'm sorry.
sopa esta.
All I
That's
know
sorry.
is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
That can't be good, whatever it is.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
The galaxy's a better place with that thing dead and gone.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
Vamos a ver qué le dijo
What else
Saren.
can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
You were allied with Saren. For all I know, you still are. I can't just let you walk away.
Your suspicions are understandable, but you freed me from the Thorian and from Saren. I am on your side now. If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
Logro desbloqueado. Completa Feros. Excelente.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Farewell,
Solo
Shiala.
tuvimos que matar como a
Farewell,
4
Commander.
colonos.
I wish you well in your hunt.
¿Ya los demás ya hablarán bien o estarán todavía loquitos? Con él ya había hablado y él no era de la colonia. Ni ellos. ¿Qué le pasó a los colonos? Tú sí eres un colono. Y ya, todo lo que me tienes que decir.
Free.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
Pensé que nos iban a decir algo más importante. Pero pues, al parecer los pobres ni se enteraron que estaban siendo parte de los experimentos. Bueno, regresemos a la Normandía.
Thank you for freeing us.
Me gustó esta misión. Tenía misiones secundarias interesantes. La historia de esta misión está bastante bien. La Toriana, una planta que controlaba mentalmente a los humanos. Eso no lo vi venir. ¿Dónde está mi nave? Ahí está. Qué bonita la Normandía. Siempre me ha gustado. Es de mis naves favoritas.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
My
Todos.
brain's been scrambled like an egg. How do you think I feel?
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Me
Do
parece
it.
bien.
Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. A distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers. But the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. It is only now that I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We have to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I plan to be waiting when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You need to alert the Council. We need a fleet to... Oh, I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chalkwash should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Ahora no me van a pedir llamar con el consejo. Bueno, mejor para mí. Me caen mal. Informa al consejo. Supongo que va a haber que ir en persona.
Yes, Commander.
Carry on,
No
Presley.
tiene nada nuevo
Yes,
que
ma'am.
decir. Como siempre, después de cada misión principal hay que ir a hablar con todos los miembros de la tripulación para que nos platiquen sus nuevas historias. Pero primero vamos a guardar el juego, porque si no se nos escapa el guardado. Nos vaya a hacer regresarnos al inicio y platicar con todos de nuevo. Con eso que la Xbox le da por cerrar el juego a veces. Rellenamos el medicamento. Vamos a hablar con Liara primero, que es la que está más cerca.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Sí.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Eso suena insultante.
So you saw us as some kind of joke?
As I said, I was ignorant about your species, but I have been watching you and your crew. I feel as if I have learned a great deal. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Why me?
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did on Torfin. I cannot even imagine how horrible that must have been, but you did what had to be done.
Why are you so interested in me?
I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
You're interested in me because of my visions. You just want to know more about the Protheans.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I wasn't sure if... Are you...
Qué barbaridad, estamos llegando a un punto clave aquí. ¿Qué dicen en los comentarios? ¿Una relación con Liara o no? Sí, queremos una relación con Liara. No, no queremos una relación con Liara. Bueno, primero vamos a preguntarle.
You want a relationship with me? Even though we're both women?
We Asari are monogendered, Commander. Male and female do not have any real meaning for us. We do, however, have maternal instincts, so perhaps we would fill what you consider a female role. I'm sorry if this is awkward for you, Shepard. I am only trying to be honest. I feel as if we share some type of connection. Perhaps
Dice Osakaru, tal vez. Tomar eso por un sí.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Saren wants both of us dead. That's something.
That is not the most romantic reason, is it? You make it all sound so dangerous.
Eso es divertido.
A little danger makes things exciting.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You... I need some time.
Está bien.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Adiós. Bueno, vayamos a ver a los demás miembros de la tripulación, una vez que hemos establecido la situación con Liara. Y todos están abajo. Hay que usar el divertido ascensor. Grex, ¿tienes algo que contarnos?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
No, pues sí.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Bonita
So long,
historia.
Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
Ashley, ¿algo que quiera platicar?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the
Pero
lieutenant,
si
chief?
Kaidan ya ni
Fraternization is against
está.
regulations,
¿De qué
ma'am.
están
Don't
hablando?
ask, don't tell. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Esto es muy extraño. Tal vez sea una conversación para antes de que muriera Kaidan.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I made chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Un poco de historia
I'm the
familiar de
oldest,
Ashley.
then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Sí le gusta un muerto, exactamente. Y a sus hermanas también, al parecer.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like your father wasn't around much. Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I have enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
¿Qué es esa mierda? Ay, qué buena pregunta.
You gonna bore the enemy to death, Marine?
Dad will work on Geth, but I'll give it a shot. Just like to remember why we fight. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem.
Me encanta este juego.
Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
I thought you said he was dead.
You know, from heaven, wherever that is. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter, only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Qué curioso, nunca había oído hablar de ese error en la programación, como hablan así de que Aidan cuando ya murió. O sea, nunca había visto ni videos al respecto. Supongo que no ha de ser muy común. La gente ha de hablar con Ashley antes de esa misión y no se entera que a Ashley le gustaba a Aidan, a pesar de que ya está muerto.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Este no nos platica nada, así que fuera.
Goodbye, Commander.
En una misión que detuvimos una invasión Geth que hicimos fuera de cámara, nos dieron un objeto el cual nos abrió una misión de hablar con Tali, así que vamos a hablar con ella.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Saren. But my people need this.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt, one I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Perfecto, y hablamos con toda la tripulación y ya podemos regresar a la ciudadela. A hablar con el consejo. Y terminan algunas misiones secundarias que teníamos ahí pendientes. También ya escaneé a todos los cuidadores fuera de cámara, nada más nos faltaba uno. Ya también lo escaneé, hice las victorias que nos habían encargado en el Quasar.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
Nada más
You
patrullas.
think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Y no sabe que tiene un ejército Geth de su lado.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this with my help, of
Maldito
course.
consejo y maldito Dina. ¿Cómo caen mal?
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
Udina couldn't wait to stab me in the back.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
While they sit on their asses, Saren's searching Ilos for the conduit. As soon as he finds it, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We
No.
lost the battle, not the war. I'll figure something out.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Las cosas
Sorry
se
to
pueden poner un
interrupt,
poco
Commander.
intensas.
Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Vaya momento para interrumpir.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
You should probably go meet with him.
Bueno, pues vamos con Liara. Ahora que ya estamos en confianza con ella.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
No podían haber interrumpido en peor momento.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a
Omitir, vámonos más rápido. Bien, tenemos que ir al Flux. Eso está en los distritos.
So, did you
Tú
record
ya hice la
5
trampa que
device yet?
querías.
Here you go. I hope it's what you're looking for.
Excellent indeed. This will provide me with invaluable data. You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
If you know the monthly limits, why'd you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
Is your assistant incompetent or just inexperienced?
Worse, he's an alien sympathizer. My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Forget my assistant.
I'll see what I can
Bueno,
do.
no le prometo nada, pero vamos a hacer su misión.
I
Hay que sacar
understand. I'll
experiencia.
pay you back for it, and I can even throw in a little extra. Thanks for your help. Like I said, you can find the stimulant over in the medbay.
Sí, sí. ¿Qué pasó, Tali?
This music is interesting. I wonder if I can find a copy to bring back to the flotilla.
Ah, hoy sí podemos ver a Shepard bailar. O Sakaru Kun te la debía esa. Ahí está. Es más, de nuevo, para que lo vuelvas a ver. Listo. Vamos con el Capitán Anderson.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
You had to know what was gonna happen. Why didn't you warn me?
I tried. The ambassador wouldn't let me get a message through before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
El control de la ciudadela.
If you're lucky, the patrols won't catch you.
I'll be careful. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
I still have
No,
some
todavía
things to take
faltan
care
misiones
of.
Come see me when you're ready to do
por
this.
terminar.
I'll be right here waiting for you.
Hey,
A ver,
Jenna
tú me
came
vas a
back
dar
looking
algo
for
y ya
work.
devolví a tu
Thanks
hermano.
for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
I sense that you are less than pleased with her return.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Eso ya no es mi culpa.
Hey there, welcome to Flux.
Y la hermana no dice nada. Aquí ya no hay nadie. Teníamos que ir a la enfermería a conseguirle las drogas al drogadicto este. Así que hagamos un viaje rápido. Centro médico.
I need those supplies
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard. I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
Just tell me what's going
Seguro.
on.
Igual
I
que la
was
anterior.
fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
They won't bother you again. I guarantee it.
I see. Maybe it's better if I don't know anymore. I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this.
Good luck, Commander. Be careful down there.
No hay nada por aquí, nada. Vamos a ver un poquito las misiones, el negociador, centro médico en los distritos superiores. Habla con...
Commander Shepard, any luck with my blackmailer?
I'm still working on it.
Of course. I didn't mean to pressure you. Was there something else you needed?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Aquí es. Estimula. No, el tranquilizante. Bueno, vamos a hacer la misión de la doctora. Estamos aquí cerquita ya de los, del mercado.
Excuse me, you're the Spectre, right? Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
Cram, Your Honor. What's this riot about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
¿Elecciones de qué?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest.
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
Every day I stand up for humanity. Often in the face of bullets. What have you done lately? You really think speeches help?
We all serve in our own way, Commander. I'm not a soldier, but I can tell the public why they should support your efforts.
Next, you're going to ask for a picture together with Shepard, so you can show people how close you are to the military.
I assure you, I'm only interested in the betterment of humanity, the same as you, Commander.
I'm a patriot, Mr. Saraceno. You got my vote.
It is
Primero lo
gratifying
ponzoña y
to
luego
hear
le
that.
dice que tiene el voto.
We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. Since I have your vote, could I convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy? The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shanxi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
We need more politicians with the courage to stand up for human rights.
Excellent. I'll have my people contact you. Don't worry. We'll take care of everything. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Ya, manifestantes háganse a un lado. Lo que sí, los manifestantes, pues como que ir a exigir derechos de la humanidad en medio de una ciudadela que no construyeron ellos ni habitaban, como que... muy extraño. Aquí está nuestro fanático otra vez. ¿Y ahora qué quiere?
Got an idea and I wanted to run it by you.
Why the hell would I care about this, Conrad? I've been nice, but you're wasting my time.
So that's how it is? The rest of us should just let you reap the fame and glory? Well, you're not the only one who can stand up for humanity. I'll show you.
Ah, ya se enojó. Morlan, ahí está con el que hay que hablar.
Hello there. Welcome to Morland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery.
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Morlan.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Morlan. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone, or you'll have to deal with me.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Ah, vamos a amenazar a
Our
este.
secret stays buried, or I bury you.
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Regresamos a donde la doctora. Y luego a devolverle al loquito sus estimulantes.
No blood for aliens. Terra Firma.
La verdad que eligieron un mal lugar para manifestarse. Ahí no hay nadie más que ellos. No hay medios de comunicación, no están las embajadas.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
Perhaps Captain Anderson will have some knowledge about this man.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
No.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Llégale. Volvamos al Flux.
Any luck getting what I asked for?
Here's the drug you asked for.
Perfect. The Solarians will never see me coming. Here, this is for your trouble. Thanks for your help. I won't trouble you again.
Ojalá. Según el capitán Anderson nos va a dar
You
información
ready to
sobre
get the
Vax.
hell off this station, Commander?
I still
Pero
have
al
some
parecer
things
no.
to take care of.
Come see me when you're ready to do this. I'll be right here waiting for you.
Vamos a ver qué otra misión secundaria tenemos aquí cerquita. Ir a varios sistemas, investigar cosas. Tengo que visitar a la consorte Saren. Son un montón de misiones secundarias de la ciudadela todavía. Bueno, vamos a terminarlas. Y yo creo que para el siguiente episodio ya estaremos terminando el Mass Effect 1. Nos la vamos a echar largas el martes hasta terminarlo. Pero mientras vamos a terminar un par de misiones secundarias más. Y así ya la próxima semana terminamos este y podemos comenzar el Mass Effect 2. Para que se vayan preparando para un capítulo muy intenso el que sigue. A ver, la consorte que nos tiene que
Commander,
decir.
I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts. These credits will cover your expenses. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. You never hide your strength either. It serves you well, terrifies your foes. Few will dare to stand against you. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift,
Bueno.
Shayera.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small
Una
mystery.
baratija.
I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on.
Me encantan las
And now I
baratijas.
must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Bueno, eso termina esta misión secundaria. También tenemos otra misión. Coloca el dispositivo de espionaje en un centro de control de tráfico de la ciudadela. Y seguir la señal. Corredor de acceso a los distritos. Pues vamos primero ahí. Acceso a los distritos.
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Yes, most of the technology I had hoped to bring back to the flotilla has subsequently attempted to kill us.
Pláticas de elevador.
So how you like liking your posting at the academy.
It's good. Busy though.
Our quarry has employed a hidden relay to redirect their signal.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after?
¿Y a dónde nos redirigió? Al distrito financiero del Presidium. Pues vamos para allá. Lo malo es que hay que volver a usar el viaje rápido de la
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do.
Sí. Noticias interestelares. No nos interesa. Generalmente esas noticias te van contando de las misiones secundarias que haces o de las principales también. Dan como un pequeño resumen de que la galaxia se está enterando de lo que tú haces. A ver, distrito financiero.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
Peleas maritales.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Is this man harassing you, ma'am?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
Realmente 1 entre 300 no es como que sea una probabilidad muy baja. Si fuera 1 entre 10,000, bueno, que se lo piense, pero 1 en 300, yo creo que no valdría la pena. Quizás deberían primero hacer un escáner a ver si el niño tiene o no la afección antes de intentarla tratar, pero no te da esa opción aquí, lo cual es lo más lógico que se debería hacer. Así que dejemos que ella decida. Es su bebé al fin y al cabo.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
Of course she is. So are you. Yelling at her will not bring your brother back.
How dare you? I'm trying to do what's best for the baby.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes the tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
Eso no lo puedes saber.
All I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
De nada, no, pues me gusta el chismecito y estaba interesante. Así que sigamos. Ya estamos en el distrito financiero. Y hay que buscar la señal que al parecer viene de aquí.
Greetings, Earth Clan. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. There are many eyes watching you now, Commander. Some of them want to see you fail.
¿Serán los que están viendo el stream?
However, wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council.
Nah.
And if they let
Ustedes
your
son buenos.
people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
This appears to be another relay. I believe the receiver for the new signal is located somewhere on the Presidium.
¿Cómo me mandan para todos lados con esta cosa? A ver. Ahora, ¿de dónde viene la señal? En la sala trasera del Emporio. Ah, bueno, está aquí cerquita. ¿Y esta señora qué?
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
Pues lo
I've got
siento
plenty
por...
to do already.
Of course you do. But this would be easy work for you, and I pay extremely well. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
¿De qué se trata?
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
I eliminate them and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Esta señora me da miedo. Bueno, aquí está la señal. Aquí está la tienda del Emporio y se supone que estaba atrás. Así que vamos allá atrás. A ver si no nos manda a otro lado.
I believe we have found the signal's endpoint. It should be possible to identify the account to which credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Crap. I thought we were tracing credits, not hunting an AI.
You could simply walk away. However, given organic prejudice against AIs, I would be naive to trust you to leave peacefully. Hence my alignment of core systems to enable a self-destruct sequence. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I
Y
would then have
viajar por
made
el
tentative
espacio.
contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Esto es muy al azar. A ver. ¡Listo! Nada, recordar la secuencia de botones y cada que salga verde es el que había que picar. Ese es el cuidador que nos faltaba la vez pasada. Y vamos a hacer nada más una última misión secundaria antes de parar el directo. Y el resto de misiones secundarias probablemente las haga fuera de cámara, las que no son muy importantes. Ya para el siguiente episodio dedicarnos nada más a terminar el juego. Ya vimos la gran mayoría y las más importantes que había. Nada más aquí tenemos que venir e instalar un chip que nos había pedido la periodista que estaba buscando información para salvar vidas con el tráfico que pasa por el presidio. Y que nos dijo, necesitas ponerla en un lugar alto donde vean el tráfico. Y pues ese lugar alto donde ven el tráfico es aquí. Listo. Colocamos la cámara y ahora vamos a visitarla para decirle que ya está hecho. Corre, corre, comandante Shepard. Ahí está. Hay que ir a la embajada. Lugares del Presidium. Torre de la Ciudadela. Aquí está.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
Ah, he sacado un trofeo. Completa la mayoría del juego. Ya jugamos la mayoría del juego y eso que todavía nos faltan las misiones finales. Ajá, de nada.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm going to show this to my publisher.
Perfecto. Y aquí terminaremos el directo del día de hoy. Muchas gracias a todos los que estuvieron pendientes en el video. A Osakaru-kun que estuvo atendiendo el chat también. Ya saben que cuando estén viéndonos y quieran platicar ahí algo en el chat, ahí está Osakaru-kun también para contestar. Recuerden darle a like, seguirnos en todas nuestras plataformas y redes sociales. Están en la descripción. Y ver nuestras otras series activas que tenemos. Horizon Zero Dawn, estamos jugando Frozen Wilds. Ocarina está jugando, mañana hay episodio. Están transmitiéndose aquí por Twitch. Y Final Fantasy VII Remake con Baltor, que esa sale pregrabada en la plataforma roja. No se los pierdan también, eso los pueden ver aquí, tanto en Twitch como en la plataforma roja. Sin más por el momento, se despide Coladera para Mr. Dango Games y nos vemos la próxima. Bye bye.